Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back again for another episode of the Four Football Show. It's your boy Apex in the building. And I'm here solo dolo with it, man.
Today is a kind of a different section. I'm all alone, and I'm here to talk about the state of my club, which is Manchester United.
I'm impressed with how the season is going so far.
In position-wise, table-wise, they look to be good. There is some talks about challenging for the title, but I still think it's early days.
I don't know where we got the cojones or the liver. In my language, we say spin. Like where he found the courage to think would win the Premier League with niggas like McTominay being subbed on, people like Fred, people like Maguire.
We just need to get rid of players who are not up for it. You get me? I won't mention them, but then there are players who aren't up for the quality of football we're trying to play.
He's seen like the defensive liability that Harry Maguire is. So I don't see Harry Maguire, honestly, past this summer. This upcoming summer, I don't see him at United.
This guy, everyone loves him, but I personally dislike him. But not like that much. But De Gea needs to go. That's like one take that I'll say that no one will speak out. De Gea needs to go. He's really good, but when he's shit, he's really shit. And like I need a consistently average keeper, someone that's good at the job. Like I need something new. Let me just say,
Martial, bro. I feel like Martial. He has all the potential in the world to be a top class striker, top class player in the Premier League. It's just that injuries and inconsistency always gets in the way of him like performing, man.
So Erik ten Hag, is the current manager in charge, and I would say I'm happy that he's there because he has provided such a boost, not only to the team but to the club as well. And he's brought so many changes, and one thing I like about him is his standards.
Everybody's back in Ten Hag. Every Manchester United fan is back in Ten Hag. I remember there was a video that we made. We made a list of managers who were gonna get sacked first before the season started.
I feel like a controversial sacking that might happen this season is Ten Hag.
Your boy Eric, your boy the Man U coach. I don't know much about him,
For
bro.
some reason, Dutch managers never.
They don't last. The Man U job is cursed, bro.
The reason why I'm saying Erik ten Hag is because, especially concerning United, they have this tendency of backing the players over the coach.
It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild.
I'm sorry.
Man U, like I enjoy what's happening, but a part of me feels actually no part of me feels bad. I'm enjoying all
never
this,
feel
like, but it's burning, man. It's like burning. It's like even the water they're trying to extinguish with is on fire.
The thing with United is like it's always a circle, Like right now, if you are a United fan who has information about what's going on in the club, you will know what like the end result is always the manager getting the sack. We stated Ten Hag, and I feel like that was out of frustration because of what the owners were doing.
if you compare him to Ole would play the same 11 against a Division 4 team, and the next weekend we have to play City, which doesn't make sense. Ole had zero faith in the youth or our bench, and Ten Hag just puts that extra flavor. I don't know if it's the haircut or what, but it just breathes performances from the players.
So it's great to have a manager who's like tactically aware, like someone like as a Ten Hag. He's been getting his substitutions right for the longest time now. We can't really complain about the manager, bro. The manager just needs backing, just needs time, and then we're back at it again, bro.
and he's been able to turn guys like Aaron Wan-Bissaka into a better player. Beforehand, we knew him just as a defensive guy, but he does get up on the field, he does make crosses, he does make runs, and he is quick. And I like that about Erik ten Hag. He's been able to bring out the best out of the players.
He's the man for the job. He's the man for the job. He came with a bang in the Premier League. Even Pep Guardiola mentioned it already. He feels that Manchester United are back.
In terms of style of play, I would say United have definitely improved and become a more possession-based type of club. Before the arrival of Erik ten Hag, we would always be like the smaller team. We would always play counter-attack football, and even if we do play against the smaller teams, we wouldn't really know what to do with possession.
I feel like we have to mature as a squad and trust each other and not just go for individual accolades, but work together towards the goal of a trophy, something for the fans. To be honest, that's the only thing that separating us from the big boys, in the sense that Arsenal, I can't believe I said Arsenal are big boys, but Arsenal plays together. Like, they don't care where the goals come from, but they play together.
I like what Ten Hag has done with Rashford. Rashford, this is probably his best form that he has ever been in, and it's only been half the season, and I don't see the boy slowing down.
Another player that I've been really impressed with is Garnacho. Garnacho for me has been that spark for this season. Somebody who's broken into the first team around. Ten Hag has trusted him more, and I really want to see more of him play. I'd rather see him play out on the right than Anthony at the moment, if I'm being totally honest, because I feel like with his directness and his ability just to create, it will do us quite well.
Now, mentioning the Glazers, bro, I hope these guys sell the club fast, man, because these guys, every window, every season, we're complaining they're at the backbone of everything that goes wrong at that club, bro.
The Glazers, they're selling the club, so they're not as invested in buying new players.
We're not asking for big signings, bro. Just back the manager. He lost out on Cody Gakpo. He went to Liverpool. He lost out on Joao Felix. He went to Chelsea. Those are the top two players that he wanted. Just get me either one of them. I mean, I'm not trying to shame Weghorst or not, but that's the third option, bro.
I don't think he's the guy to solve our problems. That's my chat. But like, this is the situation that United's in, and honestly, for me, it's one of the positions that we've slacked during this transfer window.
Weghorst, I feel like he's a good player. No cap, he plays well, but he doesn't play well to suit or accommodate the players we have. He doesn't accommodate for Bruno's long pass style. He also, when he drops in deep, he can't carry the ball forward. He looks for a pass to our fidget spinner. Fidget spinner turns around, loses the ball there, and it really doesn't help the ball movement. Sancho not being around, I miss that boy. But Sancho, at least he could drive forward. Fidget spinner literally just goes in circles. And Weghorst,
teams are investing what is necessary for them to push forward in the season, and for us, I feel like with Weghorst, we were doing like the bare minimum, man.
Liverpool are also selling the club, bro, but they're buying players, man. But yeah, so those are the only guys I can complain about at the club at the moment. The Glazers, bro.
So in terms of like the board decision making, has really let us down as a team and as fans, if I'm being totally honest, man. Because we really need that extra push or that extra quality up front to help us compete with the likes of City, Arsenal, and even like Newcastle, bro.
the positives I see from United are the direction we're headed. especially to do like the Ronaldo situation and how we handled it. I am like the biggest Ronaldo fan you could ever meet, but I honestly wanted us to cut ties with him because there's going to be United before, during, and after a player. A player can never be bigger than the club, and honestly, Ten Hag has shown us that it doesn't matter how much you spend on a player. If they're not producing, they deserve to sit on the bench. Shout out to Wan-Bissaka as well. He sat on the bench, no controversy, no documentary, no drama. He came back. He's now doing his thing. When a player goes against the manager, he's out. That's how it is, and the results are here. Goals are coming from any direction. Bruno, Ericsson, Reshi.
That's all from me, guys. Let me know what you guys think about what I said in the comments. Peace out.